The Reign of the Mad King. 258 AC, King Aries' reign begins with great promise. He sweeps aside the old men of his father and grandfather's courts and replaces them with young, vigorous replacements. King Aries' wife Queen Riella gives birth to their first son, Rhaegar Targaryen. Emboldened by his recent military experience in the War of the Ninepenny Kings, young Tywin Lannister puts down the Rain Rebellion to restore Lannister dominance over the Westerlands and has any surviving Rains, man, woman, and child, put to the sword, as an example to any vassal who would dare challenge Casterly Rock again. The eradication of House Rain is the first major step in the return to glory of House Lannister, in which Tywin almost single-handedly rebuilt the fortunes and strength of his house. Impressed with Tywin's ruthlessness, Aerys II Targaryen appoints him as his new Hand of the King. Tywin continues to ably serve in this position for nearly 20 years, during which the Seven Kingdoms and the Lannisters, in particular, enjoy peace and prosperity. 261 AC, Tywin Lannister's wife Joanna Lannister gives birth to twins, Cersei and Jaime. 265 AC, Tywin Lannister's wife Joanna dies giving birth to their third and final child, a stunted dwarf named Tyrion. c. 265, c.290 AC, according to Tyrion Lannister, Westeros has experienced 9 winters during his lifetime, the last ending around 290 AC. Tyrion states that the winter during which he was born was the longest of these, lasting 3 years. c. 275 AC, young Cersei Lannister and her companion Melara Heatherspoon visit a woods witch called Maggie, seen during the opening flashback scene of the Season 5 premiere, The Wars to Come. 276 AC, King Aries II Targaryen's wife Queen Riella give birth to their second son, Viserys Targaryen. 270 AC, cracks begin to appear in Aerys' demeanor. He refuses to marry his son Rhaegar to Tywin's daughter Cersei, instead having Rhaegar marry Princess Elia Martell of Dorne. Aerys becomes paranoid over talk in the castle that Tywin is the true ruler of the Seven Kingdoms. Aerys has Ser Island Payne's tongue ripped out with hot pincers when he was overheard whispering, accurately, that Tywin was the real man holding the realm together at this point. c. 275 AC, The Defiance of Duskendale. Lord Darklyn of Duskendale refuses to pay his taxes, and takes Aerys captive. Tywin and Barristan Selmy rescue Aerys. The Darklyns are burned alive for their treachery. Already suffering from bouts of mental instability, later historians claim that the stress of Aerys' imprisonment shattered what was left of his sanity. He retreated from public view for the next few years and refused to allow blades in his presence anymore, except those of his Kingsguard, developing a deranged appearance with uncut and filthy hair hanging to his waist, and uncut fingernails growing several inches long. 278 AC, Lord Steffan Baratheon and his wife, Lady Cassana Baratheon die as their ship, the Wind Proud, sinks in Shipbreaker Bay. Their eldest son, Robert Baratheon, inherits Storm's End. 278 AC, The Great Tourney at Harrenhal. In a year of false spring, a great tournament is held by Lord Went at Harrenhal. Prince Rhaegar wins the tournament, but names Lyanna Stark of Winterfell as the Queen of Love and Beauty rather than his own wife Elia. Aerys names Jaime to the Kingsguard, disinheriting him as Tywin's heir in favor of his misshapen dwarf younger brother, Tyrion. Furious, Tywin resigns the handship and returns to Casterly Rock. c. 279 AC, Rhaegar allegedly kidnaps Lyanna against her will and disappears with her. Lyanna's eldest brother Brandon impulsively rides to King's Landing and demands justice, but instead Aerys has both him and his father Ricard arrested and brutally executed.
If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later, bye bye.